Pop, 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 bum. Hey, it's working. All right. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. Well, I guess I'm probably going to start pretty soon. Let me click the start recording. I'm going to record this also so I can do some editing later. All right. Well, golly. So yeah, even though I had COVID like over a month ago, I still got the little niggling cough there. I'm not a big fan of that. Anyways, I decided to finally get to the reveal of all of the cool stuff that I got at the Grady County Toy Fair on January 29th of 2022. So I've just been sitting here holding on to this stuff, waiting to look at it. I actually haven't taken anything out of the baggies yet. I haven't opened anything. I'm going to do it with you guys on a live stream because, hey, that's what live streams are for. It's for the videos that you want to share, but you really don't want to take a lot of time to do. Especially since all of these have already been unboxed anyways. They're just in little baggies. So let me switch to my little overhead setup here. And I do have a different overhead setup now. Right now, you're seeing video from my fancy schmancy Nexigo N970p. It is a 4K webcam, and yeah, it looks pretty darn sharp. So I'm going to use this today, see how well that goes. Unfortunately, it is a fixed focus camera, so I'm going to have to find just the right spot to put stuff. Let's see here. Let's start off with all of the little baggies. I got a lot of them. There's some more. And another one. Yeah, I got 10 little baggies here. They are slightly named. I'm not quite sure if they're named properly. But yeah, we're going to go through the whole lot. And then I'm going to actually unbox the cool stuff. Probably in its own video. I don't want to, sully the good nature of opening bags. So, here we go. Looks like this is supposed to be Morbius from Deadpool 2021. I assume these are all Marvel Legends. I'm not quite sure about that because I don't usually collect Marvel Legends. Truth be told, I just picked out some ones that looked cool, and some of these I'm probably just going to give away to MDJ2K13 because he really likes figures like this. So yeah, here we go. This is what I can only assume is Morbius. I picked him because he looks cool. I did not pick him to give away. I have no idea what this character is all about, but he really reminds me of like Eric Draven from The Crow, mixed with like a vampire. Oh man. Yeah, this camera's probably not going to be the best situation for a overhead cam, but it's going to work for now. I like the articulation of these. I've never actually had a Marvel Legends figure before, so I was unaware of how they moved. Got a nice rubber cape. Feels like, yep, it'll pop right off. And that's actually a good thing because I don't much care for that rubber cape. The hands are really cool. I like the sharp claw fingers. Yeah, not bad. Head sculpt looks pretty neat. I mean, not knowing who the character is or anything, I guess it looks good. Got the double jointed knee action going on there. Guess that's nice. Yeah, I don't know. I just think he looks neat, and he is definitely going on my shelf. It's Morbius. Blech. That's what Morbius says. Blech. And if you do happen to join in on my little live stream here, hop into the chat. It'll be like a 30-second, 45-second delay, but hey. Here is one that I actually did know the figure, and I actually did want the figure, so there he is. We've got SpiderMan Noir. So the Noir edition of Spider-Man. I think he looks just smashing. Decent articulation, just like the other figure over there. Yeah, he can kind of bend. Yeah, he can bend forward. Got some good legs. I like the legs there. That's some nice looking pants he's got on. And yeah, he did come with a pistol of some sort. Almost looks like a sci-fi laser blaster. Obviously not modeled off of a real pistol of any sort. Does it fit in his hand? It does. Can his finger go in the trigger? Sort of. I like this. This is really neat. So yes, SpiderMan Noir. Oh wait, he's got another pistol over here, and it's an actual pistol. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I took a moment to reveal him. Yeah, the shirt there. Can you see a trend? Kind of got a leather-clad vampire guy here, and then I got the leather-clad Spider-Man. Maybe that's my thing. Maybe that's my thing. Yeah, looks cool. It's going to be a quick one. I don't really want to go through, like, the whole rigmarole and, you know, saying how I feel about it. I'm just going to kind of open these guys up, take a look at them real quick. This is 2017 Prowler Lizard Bath Build-A-Figure. I don't know. So, 2017 Prowler. There he is. I have no idea who the Prowler is. I thought he looked pretty swell. He likes to hold his hips. He's got these Reese's Peanut Butter Cups that are right there on his wrists right there. Again, decent articulation. He looks pretty nice. Oh, he's got more Reese's Buttercups there on his feet. The cape here just kind of covers his mouth. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, or if it's supposed to be like forward or something. I don't know. I thought he looked pretty cool. I will probably keep this one. I'm not too sure. This one might be one that goes to the boy. Definitely looks better without the cape. Is the cape important? I don't know. Slide that back on. Slide him over there. Next up, we got a guy called Marvel Warpath. Warpath. So this is Warpath. Looks like he's got some extra hands and some little doodads for his shoulder pads. Let's see. Yep, it's got a peg. All right, slid that peg right back into place. The real reason I liked this guy is because he reminded me of a Mortal Kombat figure, or a Mortal Kombat character. I cannot remember off the top of my head. Wait, maybe it was Killer Instinct. I don't know. Thinking back to the old Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64 days, kind of reminds me of one of those characters. He looks pretty neat. Got a nice feather in his hair. Again, good articulation. Got some nice rubber accessories. And we got some fists that can actually hold stuff. Nice. This guy, I don't know. Tough choice. I'd like to keep him, but then again, he might look better with my son's toys. Who do we got here? I actually have no clue what this one's supposed to be. It doesn't have any name on the baggie. Why can I not open this particular type of bag? There we go. So it's like Green Lantern, but he's yellow. And he looks like Scarecrow from like Batman. So is this some sort of crossover figure? It's like Batman, Scarecrow, Green Lantern, Yellow Lantern. He comes with a lantern. And he's got the symbol on his chest. I don't know. He looks pretty neat. He's definitely not a character that I actually care about at all. He's definitely going to my son. Yeah, not my thing. I just thought it looked neat. The reason I picked up all these things is because they were, like, ridiculously cheap. So I didn't feel bad about picking up stuff that I didn't actually care about. Who is this guy? This is Mysterio? I'm not sure. He's got some like green spoogey cloud things. That's, well, yeah, green spoogey clouds. He's got a skull in here that's broken. I wonder if that's supposed to be broken like that. Or is that supposed to be wispy cloud things? I have no idea. Yeah, the sculpt is pretty interesting looking. I'm not a big fan of this at all. Like, I mainly picked him up because he's got this skull, but I want to take this off. Let's take this off. Ugh. Reveal yourself. Come on. Is it not supposed to come off? Oh, there it goes. Okay. He's got like a tentacle coming out of his face. I know you guys probably can't see that. It's white, semi-transparent. Ghost tentacle coming out of a skull. I got no idea what this is all about. And frankly, I don't care. This is definitely not going to be in my collection. Although he does have some redeeming features. I like his squiggly spooge. I like his squiggly spooge. I guess I can pop his helmet back on. I like the helmet. I think that's pretty cool. Other than that, this figure sucks. What else we got here? We've got 2019 Wolverine Wendigo. Not sure if the Wendigo has any significance to anybody out there. I like his little red eyes. I like his gigantic cartoony claws. This is definitely like a cartoony figure. This is not a movie-style figure. At least I don't think it is. He reminds me of the toys from when I was a kid. God, the articulation on this thing's terrible. Can't even lift his arm up. He can kind of nod his head. That's as high as his arms go up. They go forward. Sort of. I don't think this is meant to be touched. Ugh. Yeah, this is terrible. Absolutely horrible articulation. But it is Wolverine, and he is wearing black. So, I mean, what am I going to do? Put him on my shelf, I guess. I think I actually will keep this one. Well, gosh, the more I look at his ugly mug, I think this one can go to the kid. Yep. MDJ2K13 is going to enjoy this a lot more than I ever would. Who we got here? Rage from 2020. Looks like a luchador. I am not sure. I like his leather vest and his fancy leather belt. I actually do like this figure a lot. No clue who the luchador is. Not the luchador. Who's this guy? Rage. I am not sure who Rage is at all, but I don't know. I got a couple of wrestling figures there. I might pop this guy up there with them and just pretend. Because isn't that what toys are all about? Pretending. Ugh. Yo soy el niño. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep him. I like him. All right. Who is this guy? Karg? Car 8? 2001. I don't know who that is. Who is this? He's got a nice rifle. That's pretty swell. That looks like something I think my Noir Spider-Man should be carrying. Who is this guy? Car 8. Karg or Car 8? Couldn't quite read the baggie. I love the face sculpt on this guy. That looks really smart. I like the outfit too. I am not a fan of the like sort of Green Goblin type colors scheme. I guess that's probably what he's really colored like. But yeah, no clue who he is. He looks really neat. I don't care about him. I don't want him. But I think I'm going to steal his gun. And isn't that what toys are all about? Stealing guns? So, another one for MDJ2K13. And the last one is definitely one for myself. I am not giving this one away to anybody. I do know who this is because I'm a big fan. We've got a pirate Deadpool. I knew who he was, obviously, but just a loss for words. Why in the world is there a pirate Deadpool? He has a really good sculpt. It looks like a Deadpool wearing a pirate costume. Got a sword there, got another sword there, and we've got a flintlock pistol, and he's got some grips there sticking out of his little frilly belt, but obviously they are not something he can play with, like the neck thrills. It's great. This guy's awesome. Yeah, I'm not giving this one up for anything. Okay, good. He does have a place to hold his swords. The articulation on it's going to suck, of course, because he's got this coat. Man, that is some thick saturation there. Well, I like it. Got some holes in his hat. That's probably my second favorite figure out of this lot. First favorite, I'm going to say, is Noir Spider-Man. Next one, I'm going to say, is my buddy the Luchador. And then I guess this guy. Yeah, I mean, he's not terrible. I don't know who he is, if he's supposed to be good, bad. I'm assuming bad. He's got red eyes. Yeah, I like him. These are the 4 I'm keeping out of the 10, and the rest are going to go to MDJ2K13. not 2K7. 2K7's a little old for the comic book characters unless they're Spawn related. The next video I will be doing from the Grady County Toy Fair collection that I've got here. I'll go ahead and open up the Spawn, and then I've got this giant Hulk that I also picked up at the same time in this little box here. I'll go ahead and pull this guy out of the box just so you can see. I mean, obviously, if you've seen this white box and you recognize the white box, you probably know what's inside. Check it out. It's a gray Hulk. See how he looks under here. Oh, you can't see that at all. I didn't change my camera over. So yeah, I'll just hold him right back up here. Yeah, no qualms about taking this one out of the box. It's already damaged. Yeah, there he is. 80 years of Marvel Comics. The Incredible Hulk. Crushed pipe and ripped shirt. Hey, sure enough, he's got a crushed pipe. It looks kind of like a telescope from olden times. Nice. I'm gonna have fun ripping into that thing and really rip it into quality. Because so far, I'm not a big fan of the quality of these Marvel figures. Well, what are you gonna do? You know, I paid $2 for them. I just thought of something. I actually did have another item here that was at the Grady County Toy Fair. This guy was like, I believe $5. No clue who he is. It looks like a McFarlane figure. If you recognize this beautiful face, let me know. He's got these awesome claws. He's got like individual fingers and stuff that move. Got the thumb thingy there. He looks really cool. He's very insectoid. You can see the back plates here. This almost looks like one, and it really kind of feels like one that you would maybe build yourself. Again, I put it under this camera, and it's not there. Let me switch over real quick so it's not so weird. There we go. So, yeah, you can see he's got his fingers here. They all do their own little thing. Got the thumb finger there. And as I mentioned, he is very insectoid. He's got these plates on his shoulders and these plates along his back. Got these interesting little pod feet there. He looks really awesome. I got no clue who he is. So if you recognize this guy, let me know. It really kind of looks like a Spawn figure. It kind of looks like a McFarlane or a Spawn. But I don't know. There's something about it that I just can't quite place. Let me switch back to the main camera again. That's one thing I do like about having this webcam here, is I'm able to use it like a webcam. So, yeah, there's this guy. I like him. I like him a lot. I'm glad I remembered to show him because I've been waiting to put this guy on one of my shelves. So yeah, he does not stand very well, by the way. I have had lots of issues, so he's just been laying on the floor. Whoa, almost hit the keyboard. So there you go. Grady County Toy Fair, first part of the haul. I will open up some of the boxed stuff in another video. I am just like adding and adding and adding. Apologies this week for not having a video on Monday. It has been a very long week. I've pulled a couple of 13-hour days, and I was just not feeling it. Had lots of stuff going on in real world, because as you know, YouTube is not the real world. And there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me show off this nonsense, and hopefully MDJ 2K13 sees this and realizes which ones he's getting and which ones he's not getting, so he doesn't keep begging me for more. And I'll come back tomorrow with a real video. Probably going to do a review of this webcam here, because you would not believe how cool this thing looks when it's compared to a DSLR. Only difference that's really apparent is, you know, I've got the blurred background here on my DSLR, and in this it's like everything is, you know, perfectly in focus. So that's the main difference I can tell. Quality-wise, the video coming out of this thing, freaking spectacular. So I'm going to stop it here. Enjoy your evening, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye!